but not terribly big. And not terribly expensive. So what about this one right here for $16.99? I think that is the one that I saw online. And they also have this one for $21.99, which is probably, oh, it's nice and heavy and sturdy. That's more like a fishbowl type, right? Alright, well, let's go with that one. We're gonna go with the fishbowl for $21.99.
$18.65. Okay, what you filming?
That's for my blog.
For your what?
My blog.
Oh, your vlog. You do YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. What's your YouTube name?
Breakfast with Beverly.
Breakfast with Beverly. That's cute. I like that. Okay, Miss Beverly, go ahead, girl. I said you got a new subscriber.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
So just to give you guys a little bit of backstory on these two plants, I've had these plants probably now for about 12 years, a little more than 12 years. So 2023, somewhere around June or July, will make 13 years that I've had these plants. And I've grown these plants from preemies. I mean, they were in little pots like this, probably seedlings or whatever you call it. And so as much as possible, I want to continue to grow them, and I want them to be healthy. So I am going to take a leap of faith today and do something that I've been thinking about. I have not done any research or anything like that. It's just over the years, I think when I have potted plants, grown plants, repotted plants, cut plants, and started over, it's just something that I've learned how to do, and I feel pretty safe doing what I'm getting ready to do. I just know that it's going to take a little bit of time for them to root before I would be able to pot them in dirt again. So again, it's just a cleanup, but I want them to be healthy, and just right now they're just not. It's just not, this one plant is just not looking very healthy to me. And even with this plant, these leaves right here, you can tell that they're sun deprived because of the discoloration in the leaves. And so I know that with plants, if you're not, you should be turning them on a regular basis to make sure that the sun gets to them on a pretty even kill. And that's not happening, and it hasn't happened because I had my plant over in the corner. So I am going to work on this and to try to get it taken care of. mine gave me this little garden tool set, and I am going to put it to use right now because I had cut a few of these off. And if you notice, they have already started to root basically. And so I am going to put them in water today and see if I can start filling all of this in, because see, the problem is I just don't know what all these roots go to. So I think this is one that can just be pulled up. I'll stick that there. Is not deep enough, so let's go a little deeper. Let's get that pressed down in there. Get some dirt brushed around. So I am hoping that over the, let's see, this is not even staying now, so well, it's standing up tall. So I am going to cut this one also. I am also going to put this in. Let's put this down in the dirt and see if it'll root some. And so yeah, so I feel really good about it now, because it's basically, it's like it's brand new. All right, so my goal is that once they all root, then I can plant them back into the pot. Now, doesn't that look so much better? So much cleaner in there. Look at that. You know, those are babies. I want to give them a fighting chance, you know what I mean? I got some roots coming out of the stem, and basically this leaf is one of the leaves that came from this tree here. As a matter of fact, this tree once was just one of these. I grew this entire tree just from one of its leaves, and I am attempting to do that again with this one. So I'm going to put it back in the water so it can continue to root. And I am also going to put a few of these babies that I cut from the plant so they can root, and once they root, then I will replant them back into the pot. And this is actually a pretty big one, so maybe this one should go over on in the other pot. All right, so those are some babies, and this has a root, but this root came out of the dirt. So I am going to put this back in I'm going to put this in the big pot with the other big long leaves. Let's stick it over on that side. All right, so there you have it. So I am really hoping that the ones that I've rooted will continue to grow and be healthy, and then I'm hoping that once these root, that I will be able to also fill those in so that the plant itself is nice and lush and full and green. So yeah, so I was really nervous about it at first, but I feel really good about it, and I think that it looks really, really, really good. So I think it was a success. I think that was a success. My next goal is to figure out what to do with this one, because this one did not grow straight up and is actually leaning, and I know that I can go and I can buy sticks to hold it upright, but I'm also thinking that maybe I can cut it and make it into two, but I don't know how to do that because I'm afraid to do that because I know that if I cut it, there's a possibility that this piece can die just because it's not rooted. So I know that there's some stuff that I can buy that's called rooter for plants and trees, but I've never used it and I don't know how to use it, and so I'm just a little leery. So maybe I'll go the stick route first, but I need to stand it up so that I can make sure that it gets plenty of sun. So, but anyway, that's all I have for today. I appreciate you guys checking in and watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys on the next one.